Here is how to wireframe an app or website and print it out in about 12 minutes using Wireframe.Cc's free trial. The first thing you're going to do is go to Wireframe.Cc. When you get there, it's going to give you all these options here. Just scroll down and you'll see, prices. But just sign up where it says start your 7-day free trial. And I'm guessing you can even put in a fake email address. I don't know. I didn't. And then you just click Start My Trial. And that will take you to this. For some reason you have to log in again. And you just hit Register. And it will take you to this page. So start typing in the name of your project and hit OK. And you will come up to this page. Now that's a website. All you have to do is go up to the left-hand corner and choose the iPhone. Click and hold while you drag the cursor and you'll have this highlight. Choose text and you can start typing in. And I'll explain what that little box is in a minute. Highlight it again, and if you double click on it, you'll see this comes up. And that means a line. If you want to edit the text, double click on it, and on the left side there is a pencil. Choose that. And then you just keep going, double click. You can try and resize it, but you can only resize it horizontally, that way. For some reason, you can't resize it height-wise. And that's a little bit of a pain in the butt. So if you want to add something else, you drag the mouse again while you're holding it. This first thing is for making an area where the user can input text, like his name or something. This T is for where you type text that you want the user to see, like a title. This H is weird, I never used it. Ditto with this, which I guess is a list. Ditto with this, which I guess is, I don't know. But this was important. It puts in an image placeholder, which you'll probably use. And these are simply different shapes: circle, rounded rectangle, and rectangle. So I am going to click image and it turns into an image placeholder. And I can drag it to wherever I want. And if I click and drag again, I can put another item. I'm going to choose text and I'll type in whatever I want here. And this one is going to be directions. Someone can either take a photo or choose from their library. And watch what happens here. So I center it and I turn it into tomato colored is what they call it. Here's the thing, it's just like using pieces of paper. If I try and, now I want to turn it into a button, so I choose this rounded rectangle. But if I put the text down first and then do the button and try to move the button over the text, you'll see that it covers up the text. Watch, now I can't see the text. So what I have to do is make the shape first, move it to where I want, ignore that, and then I can type the text. See, now the text will be on top. So I'll type in take a photo, and there we go. Now I can see it and I just move it to where I want it to be. Next, I want to do that again. First I'll change the font color. My other option is to choose a photo from the library. I'm going to make the shape first. There it is, looks good. And then I'm going to type in the text. And choose from the library. But I don't want it to be on two lines like that. So I'll make the text box wider, move it, but now I want the shape to be bigger so that it covers all the text. And there you go. Easy peasy, and I'm going to make that red, and I'm done with my first page. Then I go back up to the left, and I click on that little flowchart thing, then click Add a Page, and it'll say Enter New Name. So whatever I want the name of the second page to be. In this case, this is the page where I'm going to have the option for someone to choose a new pair of dog balls. So first I want to, right at the top of the page, choose a pair of balls. And in this case, since this is their first level, they only have one option. So I'm just aligning the text there. And now I'm going to choose, I tried a few things, circle, and then a square, and then I remembered, no, I want it to be an image, so I made that. I chose photo, or image. And I'm just resizing it here, moving it around to where I want it to be. I also changed the text up there. And now I'm adding another big picture because that's where the photo they just took will be. And I want them to be able to drag that little photo, which will be the dog's testicles, onto the big photo. And I'm making 2 more buttons down at the bottom because the person will have the option to save their creation or to not save it. So save, I'm just copying and pasting there and turning that into cancel. So now I'm adding another page. I click on that, so you just saved. You want to make sure you save it. Click that, new page. The screen goes dark for a little bit, and then you just hit enter your new page, click OK. And so I'm going to start my second page, or third page rather. And this is where I want to put my quiz, so that they can earn different options for more breeds of dog testicles. So I'm resizing everything, centering it, and this is where I'm going to put the quiz answers that they can choose from. And I'm just copying and pasting. Control-C copies, Control-V pastes. And these are sort of the check boxes. And submit, and they'll submit their answer. Don't forget to save, it's up on the right-hand corner. So then I click on that little symbol again, add another page, enter the name of that page, and this one is the page if they answer the quiz correctly. I say congratulations, it's correct, and you have just earned a new breed of dog testicles. And that's the image. I'm telling them what kind, centering it, I made the font a little bigger, and making a new button for them to continue. Okay, just changing it a little bit, going back up to that little picture, and hitting Add New Page. Again, the screen goes a little bit dark. I enter the name of my next page, and hit OK, so that I can create a page where someone can say, okay, I lost, but I don't care. Whoops. Yeah. Do I want to do another one? Or do I want to just go back and start using it again? And I save it again, and now I go back up there. I'm going to create another page. If they are incorrect, what are their options? Click OK, and I say incorrect. I'm putting in another text. See, I choose text, type it in, click off it, recenter it, and I add 2 new buttons. I make that a little bigger. Remember, make the shape first. So I'm choosing my button there. And then I'm just moving it a little bit. And now I create the text box. Well, nope. Yep, I'm making my other shape. Copy and paste. Now I'm clicking away, doing a drag again, and adding the text. And this is where they can try again. And to answer the quiz question, if they choose that button, or I'm copying and pasting, moving it down, click on it, hit the pencil to edit it, and I can type in give up if they don't want to try the quiz again. And they don't earn a different set of doggy bollocks. So my last page is done. But how do I print it out? Since this is the free trial, there's no easy way to do it. So we need a workaround, and we do that with print screen. If you're using a Mac, hit Command, Shift, and the number 4, and the cursor will turn into this crosshair thing. And just select the portion of the screen you want to take a shot of, and then click. It's a little bit different if you're using a PC. You press the key with the little Windows logo on it, and at the same time, print screen. The screen will dim a little bit, and that means it's copied. So I'm going to show you what it looks like if you do it on a Mac. So I go to my screen and I press the Command key, the Shift key, and the 4 key all at the same time. I highlight the area I want, and I'll hear a little click sound. And then just click on the next page in your mock-up. Do the same. Go to the next page. Highlight it on your screen. Press Command, Shift, and the number 4 at the same time. And just keep doing that for each of your pages. And again, if you're using a PC, you do the print screen and the Windows logo key at the same time. And that'll just take a picture of your entire screen, but that's fine. So where do we find these screenshots so we can print them out? Well, on a Mac, it's easy. The screenshots will all be located on your desktop. So I open my Finder, click on Desktop. I'm going to make it into icon mode. There it is. Double click, it'll open up in the preview thingy, and then I just go to File, Print. There you go. And the print dialog comes up, and you hit print, and you just do that for all your screenshots. But like I said, that's just Mac. On a PC, the screenshots go into a screenshot folder, and that is in your Pictures folder. So how do you find your Pictures folder? Well, apparently you go to the File Explorer. You can move your mouse to the top right corner of the screen, and there's the search thing. Enter the word Pictures in the search box. I'm guessing a bunch of stuff will come up, but just look for the folder that says Pictures or My Pictures. Choose the files that have screenshot in the name, open them up, and print them out. Remember, you should print out each screenshot of all your pages, not just one page. That's it. Email me if you still have questions.